Today we're going to clean a whole fillet. We have Valentine's Day coming up, and what does everybody want? Tenderloin steaks. So if you buy a whole piece, let's show you how to clean it up. So this is how it will usually come. All the fat's attached. We're going to first start peeling it away. Get as much as you can off without using your knife. You can use your hands. Start to peel. And what you'll do is you kind of get down a few layers here. The more you do with your hands, the easier it comes with your knife. Less you have to cut and trim. Because it's so tender, it's super easy just to rip it away. And you'll just do the balance of the cleaning. So along the side, you're going to have the head of the fillet. You just take your knife, you can clean all along. Anything that you take off, you can clean up the chain. What we'll do later is you can grind it. It's going to be beautiful ground beef. Take a bit of the wedge out. Take some of the fat from the back. All right, we're getting almost to the silver skin. It's the harder part. So the best way to get the silver skin off is you take your boning knife, just slide it right underneath, and just slide it all along with almost a upwards facing movement. Starts coming off like that. So I do from the front to the back of the fillet, and just use the tip of your knife. Especially with the cost of a tenderloin, the more meat you take off, the more expensive it gets. You're just wasting. You go from each side, and I always go from front to back. Makes it look a little bit nicer. Just clean up some of the fat on the side. Then once we finish the side, then we'll go from underneath. All right, so we've got most of the fat cleaned off the top. Last little bit here. What we'll do now is we'll flip it over, and you can see from where it comes off the bone, off the short loin, a little bit of fat to remove there as well. See, it has a bit of a wedge here, so you can just kind of angle your knife in. Take that off. Get right down to that nice, beautiful AAA meat. Everything that we're taking off, like I said, is going to go in our grind. So there's your beautiful fillet. What we're going to do now, so we don't waste anything, we just butterfly that, we tuck it underneath. Let's tie up a couple of steaks. I'll show you what it looks like. When you're tying a fillet, you want to make sure you try to get even space in between your steaks. That way your steaks all look uniform. Tie it one end to the other. What we'll do for today's purposes, we'll just tie a couple, then we'll cut it. You can see the nice marbling, and enjoy your steaks. As a butcher, every time you're tying something, what you'd like to try to do is keep all your strings same spot, same level, so you have a nice even line. You want it to look nice before you cut. There, just to show you, we've got Some beautiful AAA fillets ready to go. Happy Valentine's.